hop out of the river with the sunlight in my eyes, a cool and playful ripple cutting through the morning skies. My shell is small and sturdy, and it keeps me standing strong, a heartbeat made of water flowing steady all day long. I love to spray the shoreline just to see the others jump, a mischief in my laughter and a wiggle in my rump. But when the danger rises and the world begins to shake, I plant my feet and steady all the courage I can make. I splash and shine on every step, a tiny tide with no regret. And even when the waves grow tall, I ride them like I cannot fall. I train beside the river where the currents never sleep. I learn to move with rhythm and the aim I wanna keep. The world is big and frightening, but the water makes me brave, a lesson in resilience from the currents as they wave. My jet of water sparkles as it cuts across the field, a tiny burst of power that refuses to ever yield. I may be small and round, but I'm a fighter all the same, a little swirl of confidence inside this watery flame. I splash and shine on every step, a tiny tide with no regret. And even when the waves grow tall, I ride them like I cannot fall. I dream of growing stronger as my heart begins to swell, of battles filled with laughter and a power I can tell. But even in this moment, with my sighs still short and sweet, I show the world that little tides can knock it off its feet. And when the sun is setting and the ocean turns to gold, I float upon the surface, feeling brave and feeling bold. For every gentle ripple that my tiny hands create reminds me strength is built from every choice I navigate. If storms begin to gather and the clouds refuse to clear, I'll dive into the water with a grin instead of fear. For nothing feels impossible when waves are by my side, a spirit shaped by freedom and the water as my guide. So let the night fall quietly as currents start to rest. I curl within my sturdy shell and know I've done my best. For in this little journey where the tide